Hi friends, BeReal was one of the fastest growing app in the world. Within a year, it leapt to number 1 in App Store with over 18 million downloads. He was hailed as the anti-Instagram and the competitor were very worried. It seems like everyone ZWatch is using BeReal every day and there was nothing else like yet BeReal has somehow disappeared overnight. Search interest fell by 94% and BeReal was quietly sold off Voodoo just 500 million euros on midnight 2024 after making no revenue. How does such an app gain such a genetic loyal following and they suddenly lost everything? What happened to BeReal? So before we get into the video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe and drop the comment what about this. So let's begin today's video. 2020 in the highest pandemic, two French developers has working hard on a new project. Alex had just left his job at GoPro and Kevin had just graduated from 42, a prestigious software academy. They are creating something different and something big, the anti-Instagram. BeReal. The idea is pretty simple. Users are noticed at a random time once per day to BeReal. So what does that mean? You have 2 minutes to take a photo of whatever you are doing using both the front and back face camera. You could ignore notification and post later, but there is a catch. If you view your friend's BeReal, any didn't of take it in the 2 minutes will be labeled would be late. And filters are restricted as well, and BeReal even reviews how many times you reshoot your photo. BeReal is the opposite for Instagram, but it's not quite restrictive and weird. What's the happen of the random notification? How did it take off? Well, for the first wave, it did not. When Alexis and Kevin finally launched BeReal, things were bit quiet. 4 years. Until growth finally began to take off. At the start of 2022, BeReal had just over 1 million downloads, which included 2020 and 2021. By October, it had left 53 million downloaders. In July, it was number 1 in the App Store and reached a total of 83 million downloaders by the end of the year. What really interesting though is the demographics. About 80% of users were under 25. Its growth was almost entirely Gen Z. And here things are started to add up on. Why did Gen Z adopt a BeReal with open arms? Well, other platforms are trying to have a problem with FOMO. Stories often feel like a highlight reel. Post can sometimes feel like created photo shoots. Can the 10 beats perfect? BeReal wanted to focus on the less flashy things, the day-to-day, mundane, automatically movements. He had a carefully orchestrate the perfect photo in the location. And actively, if you have 2 minutes notice, most photos are from friends and ordinary supplies, but that was the point. When you take a photo, you can see your friends up to less highlights focused on more than with the day-to-day. Gen Z went crazy on the app. Instagram even tried to create their own apps as they do for every new apps, which makes what happened next so interesting. So this will be continued for part 2. If you want part 2, drop the comment. Let's see how many are interested in this. So if you like this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care, thanks for watching and peace.